to you from JB Entertainment, aka The Bunker, aka Rabbit Head Studios, or better known as his basement, broadcasting online around the world. It's the weekly Davey Bedard Show.
Hello, Internet world. Welcome to the weekly Davey Bedard Show. We have a great show for you guys this week. All kinds of different things, from couch talk to how I work out in isolation with no equipment. I mean, hey, what are you doing? I'm filming my weekly show right now. This is not the breakfast table. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, before we go on, I just want to thank the frontline workers for all the work that you're doing through all this pandemic right now. I think when it's all said and done, the government should make a special day for you guys to celebrate all of you, kind of like Family Day, Labor Day, Remembrance Day, but I think we should call it Heroes Day. That's right, Heroes Day, because that's what you guys are, and you should all be thanked. So once again, thank you for all your hard work and putting yourselves out there. It's really appreciated. So I've been watching the news, and you know, something that's really bugged me. I love Vegas, been there 5 times, but with a mayor like that, I may never want to go back. I mean, not your job? It's not your job? Are you really going to not step up for your community? Like, check this out.
But you're encouraging, I mean, hundreds of thousands of people coming there in casinos, smoking, drinking, touching slot machines, breathing circulated air, and then returning home to states around America and countries around the world. Doesn't that sound like a virus petri dish? How do you do that in a casino?
That's up to them to figure out. I don't own a casino. I don't know anything about building
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. You're the mayor of Las Vegas, and
yes.
you want casinos to be open, even though you have no authority, thankfully,
yes.
over casinos. But
yes.
you say open them up, but you have no responsibility about how that would be done safely?
No, you're blurring. No,
you said it's not your job.
There. I am not a private owner of a hotel. I wish I were. They better figure it out. That's their job. That's not the mayor's job.
Okay, you said it's not your job.
Wait, no, it is not part of our job. That's part of our health department, part of our hospital jobs, our labs. Those are the ones who are the experienced, knowledgeable.
So you're not rolling up your sleeves, helping your health department to try to figure out.
My days are so full.
Right. The governor says, unfortunately, I've known the mayor. I don't need politicians weighing in on what what's the best date would be.
I am a politician.
I need doctors and medical sound advice.
Okay, Mayor Carolyn Goodman, if everyone is so concerned and the casino owners are concerned about the employees and getting everybody back to work because they have no money, because they can't eat and they can't live and stuff like that, maybe, just maybe, they should take some of their billions of dollars that they have and help these employees just get through these tough times. I think a little bit, I mean, the NHL has done it and stuff. I mean, fact check, just the Caesar Entertainment Group alone is worth $4 to $6 billion. So I think if they're that concerned, in my opinion, maybe they can just help out just a little. I'm just saying, who am I? I'm just a guy down in my basement. It's just my opinion. I mean, some other things that have been bugging me. Almost sounds like I'm ranting, but this is not even my rant, but I just need to get things off my mind. I was just watching the news again this morning, and they were talking about how there's so much food that it's going to waste because of restaurants and schools being closed. So there's this overabundance of food that's just being thrown out, discarded. But yet I hear that we're complaining because people don't have food and all this kind of stuff, and the homeless and shelters and food banks and all this stuff. I mean, I don't know, wouldn't it be easier to just bring this food and donate this food to the people who actually need it instead of discarding it. I mean, it's just my opinion, but I don't know. Wasting all that food when there's hungry people makes me think it just doesn't make sense to me. I'm sorry, I just have to voice my opinion on that, but it is what it is, I guess. Anyways, so moving on. So get this. I received this footage the other day. Never seen. Ooh, so mysterious. It's an open question period with Trump. Check this out.
Mr. President, I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger from the Future News. I'm here to tell you need to stop your crazy talk. You sound like you have a tumor.
Next question.
I'll be back.
Mr. President, I heard there's been cases of the tigers getting the corona. You need to keep that Carol Baskin away from my tigers. She's a filthy person.
Carol Baskin is the greatest tiger person ever seen. So great. Even the lions want to be tigers. It's true. It's tremendous. What a great person. Next question.
Mr. President, there's been multiple times now that you've offered medical advice to
See, that's the problem with you fake news media. You're doing poorly in the ratings. Very poor. So low. It's a disgrace.
What about the disinfectant?
Very disgraceful. Get him out of here.
Mr. President, I'm here to complain about Mr. Gesson and Officer Bob Brady. They are ruining South Park with isolation and social distancing stuff. I'm trying to tell them the president said the economy has to restart, but they won't respect my authority. My friends and I just want to go play at the park. Except Kyle, because he's a Jew. My bad. He's not cool.
I like this kid. He understands. He's a good kid. Probably the greatest kid ever seen. So good and so great.
Look, Mr. President, I've defected from my group. I'm not like the others. You have to believe me when I tell you they are coming. I cannot do this anymore. Please listen to me.
No one likes a quitter. More fake news. Get that imposter out of here. Next question.
Mr. President, I am just here to offer you some advice.
Wash our hands often to our elbows. These are the things we know. If people want to wear a mask, that is okay. These are the things we know to prevent you from speaking moistly. Keep 2 meters apart. Speaking moistly. Keep 2 meters apart. Speaking moistly.
That was quite interesting, if I do say so myself. So let's keep this going because recently my car got vandalized, which brings me to my rant of the week.
Rant of the week.
Look at this. What is wrong with people? What makes you think that it's all right to destroy other people's property? Let's see, douchebags, lowlives, degenerates, whatever you want to call them, but they come in all forms. Like this guy smashing up my car and all that kind of stuff, for kicks. I mean, the guy did get caught and all that. Justice will be served, but still, it doesn't make any sense. It's not your property, and there's other things, scams and all that kind of stuff. I had friends recently who purchased a house. And they moved in and all that kind of stuff. And like 2 weeks after they moved in, they get a doorbell ring, and somebody at the door saying they put $1,500 down on this rental property and they're supposed to move in this weekend, but the landlord's not answering the door. My buddy was like so confused. I mean, these people, so what ended up happening is their real estate ad got taken and put up on a website for rentals, and somebody scammed these poor people out of their money, saying that they had a home. So these people had a truck and they moved out of their home thinking they're moving into a new home, and now they don't even have a home to go to. Like, again, what is wrong with people? It is insane how people just like take advantage of everybody. I even know somebody else who had emails sent to them saying, you know, we've got some indiscreet video of you, and if you don't send us $2,000, we're gonna send this footage all out to all the places where people are gonna see what you've done and all that. I mean, really? And I talked to this person, and they said it's all bullcrap. Excuse my language. So I said, you know, disregard it, because obviously if you click it, they're gonna get into your system. But it's just another scam. You know, it's just, quit trying to screw with people. I mean, we're going through a hard enough time as it is. I mean, this stuff goes on a daily basis, even before what's been going on. But people are already going through a bunch of bullcrap right now, having to stay inside and all that, trying to deal with not getting sick, and then have to deal with all these other degenerates that are trying to, excuse my language, but trying to mess with you. You know, it's very, very upsetting. I don't know. I just want to see the best in people, but it's really hard sometimes whenever you see stuff like this. So, you know, it is what it is. Okay, well, that's my rant for this week. Not a pretty one at all, but I was just upset with everything this past week and stuff. So let's get a little bit cozy, bring it down, and get into a little bit of couch talk. Welcome to Couch Talk. We are with the one and only The Freak Boy. Welcome to Couch Talk. It's been a long time. How have you been, and what you been up to, my friend?
Well, thank you for having me on the show. It's a great honor. I think it's really cool that you're doing this, and I support 100%. I'm like really excited. I'm pretty good. It's been going through a lot of roller coaster rides of life, but that's what helps create your character and develop yourself. And that's what I've been doing, is just developing myself as a person, function in society, and get music forward and love my life.
Now, I know you do Facebook every Thursday where you talk about music and mental health. Would you like to elaborate on that?
I do every Thursday at 8 p.m. I go live. It was started out as live sessions in the studio, to talk about mental illness and maybe to reach out to others, to the fan base, talk to people. And to elaborate on the mental illness part, it's really, if you struggle with mental illness, it's really hard to be an artist and to understand the business side and everything. So for me, I like to talk about it because being open with whatever, post-traumatic stress disorder and stuff like that, it helps develop you as a person so that you can be a better artist. So I'm way better as an artist. I love the music I'm doing now, and I'm very excited to put it out there.
Do you have any new music, and where can people go to check out The Freak Boy?
I do have new music. I've got new songs that are kind of in the bank, and then a lot of tracks. I was bringing out new music at La Maison. You're live on Thursdays, jam night. So I do have new music, and right now it's ReverbNation.com/TheFreakBoy is where I'll be posting music. I have one song up there right now that is a newer one that a lot of you peeps haven't heard, but it's going to be converted to thefreakboy.com or thefreakboy.ca. I'm working out the details on that. But yeah, it'll probably be thefreakboy.com. But right now it's Reverb Nation. You can check out my links on my Facebook page.
Because people need to know where to check you out. I mean, you are absolutely amazing. And people just need to know.
Absolutely, thank you. Well, you can check out tunes when I'm on live. I usually play new tracks in behind.
No, that's great. Well, it has been an absolute pleasure. Thank you for being on the show, but we are running out of time right now. So once again, The Freak Boy, thank you again for being here and hope to have you back again someday. Cheers.
I would love it. Cheers to you. Thank you for having me on your show.
All right. That was fun. As always, thanks again to the Freak Boy. Appreciate you being on a couch talk. Till next time, my friend. All right. Now, here's a little peek into how I do a workout while in isolation. Check this out. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. Keeps the heart going, you know. Well, that's it for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Stay safe. Like, share, comment, subscribe. And we'll see you all soon. You know what it is. My house, your house, our house. La Maison Tavern since 1935, guys, but we're in my basement. Welcome to mi casa. Cheers.